Dr. Levi Watkins and Dr. Elijah Saunders were pioneers in paving the way to achieving health equity. It is our pleasure to each year select one outstanding pioneer who continues with their work in the community. This year, we could not be more pleased to present this award to Dr. Barbara Hutchinson, the 2023 recipient of the Watkins-Saunders Award. Dr. Hutchinson, congratulations and thank you.
Today I am honored and indeed humbled to be receiving the Watkins-Saunders Award from the Baltimore and Greater Maryland Division of the American Heart Association. This award is a highlight in my career. As I think about Dr. Levi Watkins, he was a trailblazer and someone who says, you can do it too. He was the first African American chief resident in cardiac surgery at Johns Hopkins Hospital. I was the first African American chief resident in internal medicine at the University of Maryland. What in fact he was saying is, if there is a table of chief residents anywhere in the country, there is a seat for you as an African American. His research efforts now allow us to treat patients with heart failure with a class of drugs called angiotensin receptor blockers. Dr. Saunders was my beacon at University of Maryland. He was the first Black cardiologist in Maryland. As I pursued my training, he was always concerned about my progress and ensure there were no roadblocks. He led the Division of Hypertension and engaged in research that included African Americans, and he was able to show that some drugs work best in African Americans, who are often plagued more by the ravages of hypertension. Despite his efforts, there is still less than 5% African Americans enrolled in clinical trials today in the US, so there is still work to be done. Both Dr. Saunders and Dr. Watkins were members of the Association of Black Cardiologists, an organization that I have been a member of since a medical student. I have held many positions, including president and now chair of the board. I have learned the importance of community engagement, education, and the need for a collective effort as we seek to achieve health equity for all. Thank you again for this award.